Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Fastlane Auto Sales today. I'm Darren Henderson, the owner of Fastlane Auto Sales. I'm out here at 3501 Wetumpka Highway, Unit F as in Frank, in Montgomery, Alabama, zip code 36110. Across the street from Vivian O'Day's. On the back side of that's Warehouse 241. Awesome music venue. Next door is Southern Controls. At the corner here is Living Word. Come down further, you'll see the red BMW, the BMW 750 down there. You see the black and blue sign, Fastlane Auto Sales. That's me. Most of my cars are inside. Today, got my wife's car for sale. I got her this car 2 years ago for her birthday, and she loves it. But she's got her own band, rose-colored glasses. They are awesome. You should check them out. So she really kind of needed a wagon, and she likes the styling of the wagon. So I finally found her 08 Saab 9.3 Aero wagon, black on black, and that's her Christmas present. Hopefully she won't see this video, but well, she kind of knows about it now anyway, so I guess it don't matter. But I got her the Saab wagon for Christmas, so now I'm selling her former car, this 60th anniversary, ice blue metallic 6-speed. And let me clarify, a lot of these car dealers list the car 6-speed, like is it 6-speed automatic? No. This is a 6-speed manual, as in push in the clutch, roll the gears yourself. A real 6-speed, not no 6-speed automatic crap. A real 6-speed manual, 60th anniversary, ice blue metallic Saab 9.3. Love this car. Right when I saw it 2 years ago, fell in love with it when I bought it. I mean, it's a beautiful car. Love the ice blue. She's got the headlight washers. Gorgeous car. The wheels are different on the 60th anniversary for those of you not familiar with the package. They only made 64 in this color. I said that a minute ago, the ice blue metallic. Also, this little lip spoiler back then was only on the Aero, but they did it on the 60th anniversary car. So if you didn't have an Aero, you didn't get the spoiler. 07 still had the red tail lights I'm not a fan of. Right when I got the car for her, I did the ice blocks. These are the factory tail lights, the Saab OEM tail lights from 08 to 11 here in America. But these are Saab OEM tail lights, just off a newer model. They're called ice blocks, so they call them. Had the windows tinted, the car looked kind of naked without it. I also like, when you get the base car Saabs, the seats are just only okay. The Aero seats are way nicer. So if you notice these seats, these are the Aero seats. When you got the 60th anniversary, you got the Aero seats. See how it has Saab embossed on there? Even the Aero don't have that. And if you notice, the seats are black and slate gray with the slate gray stitching. And let me tell you what's really cool about that. See, also on the door panels you get that. So in 08, when they did the new front end, when they did the refresh, they finally offered a black interior. Well, from 03 to 07, this body style, you either got the parchment, which is like, you know, a kind of beige color, or you got the slate gray like you're seeing here. See that on the door panel, bottom part? That's slate gray. So see, you couldn't even get black leather prior to 08 on the 9.3 unless you had the 60th anniversary. So that's what I thought was really cool, because I remember these came out back in 07, celebrating 60 years of Saab being in business since 1947. See, it's cool they had that black, and notice the dark trim too. Normally it's just the light wood trim then too. They did the dark trim also. But it's cool that it says Saab embossed on there. And notice the black with the slate gray stitching and the slate gray inserts. For these 60th anniversaries, I think they made maybe 1,000 of them. Now, I don't know that for sure. But like I said, most are automatic, and only 64 of them in this color with a manual. So pretty cool car. Also back then, you usually didn't get the perforated leather unless you got an Aero. So that's pretty cool too. Also, on the floor mats, see how they got a slate gray binder around them? See, that's cool too. Normally it would just be a solid color, but see how it's a different color? It's that slate gray binder. That's part of the package too. So I really like these 60th anniversaries because it's cool, all the little things they did. I remember it came out back then. I was like, this is so cool. I was shocked with the black interiors. I didn't think Saab would ever do it. Then finally in 08, they stepped up and did it. But even 08 through 11, they're out there, but majority of them are the parchment, which is kind of the beige color. But real nice car. I did the new shift knob for it when I got it for it 2 years ago. The old one was, you know, really worn, and that was super expensive. To get the spring, the knob, all that, it cost me about $350. I did the fuel pump when I got this car for 2 years ago. Did the window motors, you know, they were bad. I spent thousands of dollars on this car. I've got way more in it than what I'm asking. I got like probably 10 grand in this car, and I'm only asking 5, but I've got way more in this car than what I'm asking. Everything's right on the car now. The only thing that's bad is the fuel level sensor. So, you know, it'll say it's empty when it's not. So what I've been telling her to do every time is, when she gasses up, she hits the trip odometer, which always works, puts it to 0. She can usually go 400 miles out of a tank, but when she gets about 300, 320 miles, she just goes ahead and fills it up and starts over. So you would have to do that until you fix the fuel level sensor, but I'm not spending another penny on this car, because like I said, I've got about 10 grand in this car, and I'm selling for half what I got in it. And the car still runs great, looks great. That's the only thing you'd have to address if you wanted to. But you can do like she's done in the past few months. Just hit the trip odometer every time to 0 and just keep up, you know, with your miles right there. It'll show it. But super nice car, and the armrest still looks great. Yeah, they're bad about wearing on these. Little wear on that floor mat right there. It's like that when I got it. These mats, I mean, I guess I could find these if I look. It'll be the 60th anniversary. They're kind of hard to find with the binder. She had some Saab all-weather mats in here when she was driving the car. You know, I just transferred them over to the new car, but she's got the Saab all-weather mats, and they still look perfect, so I just put them in the new car that I got her. You see the stitching everywhere really looks cool. I like this thing. Love the seats when we did these. And the color, this is my favorite color. I want to get a convertible for myself one day, this color, but with a 6-speed, they're just extremely hard to find. I've been badly wanting one for myself. Gorgeous car. Big upgrade too, I did the ice blocks. I know, to each their own, but I just don't really like the red taillights. The ice blocks is so much better. To the wheels and the 60th anniversary. I've actually got a set of 60th anniversary wheels at chrome plated in California on my daughter's car. Her 02 Saab 9.3 convertible has 60th anniversary wheels like these, but I'm chrome plated. Thought it would look cool to do them on this car. When I called the guy, you know, I guess everything went up in COVID, he wanted quadruple what he charged me back. And I did her wheels in my daughter's car back in 2015, golly, 9 years ago. So I didn't get them done. I think these wheels would look gorgeous in chrome, especially this color, but I wasn't going to spend that much money because it was super expensive. So the car is beautiful in the ice blue. This car really is hard to find. I've seen a couple other ice blue metallic 60th anniversaries, but they're all automatics. That's the 6-speed. Obviously it exists. There's 63 others, but I have not seen personally another ice blue metallic 60th anniversary 6-speed manual. Every time I see one of these pop up, they normally got way more miles than this car, and they're automatic and not that nice. Super nice car. Oh, I had aftermarket head unit in there. So the backup camera's still wired. Obviously, there's nothing for it to show in the stock radio. You'll put the stock radio back in. But if you did decide to put an aftermarket head unit in here, you wouldn't have to get a backup camera. All the wiring's still right there in the back. So this backup camera too is only a few months old. The other one she had to quit working. So that is a new backup camera. That's why I left it when I put the stock radio back in. But like I said, if you decide to get an aftermarket radio, it will support backup camera. All the wiring's back there. You can just plug it up. But put the stock head unit back in. It's got the Bose. The car just, I mean, it sounds really good. The radio, the Bose in these. Beautiful car. She didn't put a lot of miles in this car. I'd say maybe 10,000 while she's had it in these past 2 years. She's got a truck. She drives a lot, but it's not near as comfortable as the Toyota Tacoma as the Saab. So she'd normally drive the Saab on the weekends. We took it out of town a couple of times. Beautiful car. But she's gonna love the wagon so much, having the room it's got, and she prefers the styling of the wagon. I like the wagon styling too, but she really loves the way the wagon looks and all the room for her van stuff. So she's really excited about getting the wagon. I know sport combi is what it's technically called, but the wagon. Beautiful car. Headlights are still crisp and clear. All your Griffins look good. And then she'll fire it up. Both keys. Notice they still look pretty good. Had the books, and some mechanics took the car to, stole the books and all the records. And I hate that because I've spent a ton of money on this car, but I don't have any of the records for it anymore because it got stolen with the books. Yeah, I was pretty mad about it. She was too. Let's see here. See, 167, 188. But she gets 30, 31 miles per gallon with this car. You'll be in the 6-speed manual and the 4-cylinder. The V6, like in my car, is awesome motor, but it gets nowhere near the mileage these 2.0s do. I mean, not even close. So you see, it says time for service. It's not, it was done, it just wasn't reset. But it's not time yet, it's under 2,000 miles. But see, it shows gas light on. But like I said, it's because the fuel lever sensor's bad. Buckle up, you can see no warning lights on. Other than that, and the car's got plenty of gas. Let's see. Well, it did. Now I just did that showing the wrong thing. But I know what it was because it said 250 miles. So it's got like another 100 miles or so for it'll need filling up. Oh, cup holder's not broke. Feel bad about breaking on these cars. As you see, not broke. Still got the dummy plugs. I mean, like I said, well, that one's missing. I don't know where she got it at, but still got the one up here. All your little mats are still here. You get a lot of where all this stuff's missing. I mean, like I said, it's my wife's car, so I mean, took good care to make sure everything was right on it. The fuel level sensor thing just messed up recently and just decided not to mess with it. I'll let you hear. Ice cold air, hot heat of course. Heated seats still work nice and hot. So no smoke or anything. But she drove this car from Birmingham to Montgomery, which is an hour and a half away if you're not from here. I don't know how many times. That battery cover. I think that was this one I bought my car when I replaced it. Like I said, I made sure, I bought this car for my wife, so when I bought it, I went through it head to toe and made everything right on it. Thank you so much again for tuning in to Fast Lane Auto Sales. And this is a 07 Saab 9 360th anniversary, ice blue metallic on black and slate, 167,000 miles. Price is $49.99, and yes, that does include warranty. Every car I sell has a warranty, so that is include warranty. And you can also go, that warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles, but you could do like a 1, 2, or 3-year warranty also, depending on how long you want to go. Those range from $1,200 to $2,000 if you want to get the longer warranty. Thanks again for tuning in to Fast Lane Auto Sales. This is my wife's Saab 9 360th anniversary, ice blue metallic 6-speed manual. Thanks again for tuning in to Fast Lane. Have a blessed day.